Okay, so I was asked to come on and do a personal reading for Al Miller. So this is for you, Al. Let's see what Al needs to know. What Al needs to know currently, okay? Clear. Okay, spirit, angels, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Al Miller right now? It is December the 22nd, I think. Is it 22nd or 23rd? I think it's the 22nd. Uh, so let's see what you have for Al Miller, please. Into spirit. Okay, try the other half. Al Miller, please. So we got 10 of spring, 3 of spring, 9 of autumn, ego, the moon. That's our 5 cards. Thank you, spirit. Let's go with these 5 cards and then we'll go on, see if there's any other messages for him. So the first one is the 9 of autumn. Your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that'll be very successful. Okay, let's move on. 10 of spring. You're working too hard and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. All right. 3 of spring. Stop to take time to review and make long term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments. You may also practice patience for the next phase to play out. Yeah. He may need patience for the next phase to play out. The moon. It's important to trust your intuition, even if you're unsure of what's happening. All will be revealed soon, so worry is unnecessary. Ego. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. All right, let's see what other card Spirit has. Clear. Okay, Spirit, angels, guides, what other messages do you have for Al Miller, please? Hello, how are you? Thank you, Spirit. So we got perspective. Hi, Callie girl. Sometimes in life things become outdated or out of focus. This is a prime time to look at your life from a all new perspective. Self-care. You got self-care also. Self-care is not being selfish. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth. You. Okay, Frank. Did you hear it so far? If not, you might have to go back to listen to the beginning. Meditate. Choose to meditate on good things, because whatever you choose to contemplate on the most is what the universe will give you. Anything else for our friend Al Miller? What happened? Von Ifani? I don't know if I'm saying that right. What happened? What happened to you? Now is not the time to give up or give in. You've come too far to give up now. Every day is a day to learn or to discover something new. No matter how small or great, knowledge is power. Anything else for Al Miller? Anything else for Al Miller? Thank you. No mud, no locusts. Take a note from the beautiful lotus, which defies the mud and musky water to rise to the water's surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are. Thank you. Bridges. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one they'll have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Stand your ground. It has always been said if you don't stand for something and will fall for anything. Stand up for what you believe and not be easily swayed by the beliefs and wishes of others. Anything else for Al Miller, please? Thank you. Sacrifice. What have you given up to be where you are? Was it worth it? Thank you. Desperation. Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. Intuition. Always trust your gut. The universe is constantly speaking to us. Will you choose to listen? Responsibility. Dark night of the soul. Responsibility. Maturity begins when you can take responsibility for your own actions. Dark night of the soul. During your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all's lost and you may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter. Anything else for our friend Al Miller, please? Thank you, Spirit. No. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as right of others. Anything else for Al Miller, please? Anything else for Al Miller? Okay, no more from this deck. I will try one more deck. Anyway, I'll show you the cards. No was the last card. And then we had responsibility. And then we had intuition. And then we had Dark Night of the Soul. Sorry if it's a little blurry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, then we had sacrifice. And then bridges. And then stand your ground. What happened? Okay, then I think it was this one. I can never I can never pronounce that word. Is it Fani? And if, I know the E is silent. Maybe it's Epiphany. It might be Epiphany. All right, and then there was desperation. And then meditate. Yeah, I can never pronounce that word, California girl. No mud, no lotus. Self care. And then the first one was perspective. Okay, I'm going to try another deck because Spirit's calling me to another deck. So let me see. For some reason, they're calling me to this deck. So we will see what this one has to say. Ow, my foot's falling asleep. I hate when that happens. All right, clear. Can you guys see the cards okay and everything? Because I know like some people like to watch this over, and I want to make sure you're able to see the cards and everything. Okay, we're still on Al Miller Spirit, Angel Guides. Thank you. 5 of Ariel, 9 of Ariel, 2 of Gabriel. Anything else? Not from that half. I'll try the other half. Okay, honey, thanks. Nope, just these 3 cards. All right, so 2 of Gabriel is saying, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So, see, great progress is possible, but he may need to make bold and ambitious choices for this. He needs people around him who can share the vision of him getting better, right? If that's what his intention is to get better, then he needs people, as it says, important relationships with people who share your vision. 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Work hard leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. We know he likes the beautiful things in life, right? So hard work leads to great success, as we all know. And the last card from this deck is Five of Ariel. See? Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So he needs people, see? Because y'all know Al, he has negative thoughts, negative doubts. So he's going to need help, as you can see, to get through this. Okay? And okay, spirit guides, angels, what messages do you have for Al Miller, please? Al Miller. What does Al Miller need right now? Well, he may need you, Callie girl. He may need you. I think he's going to need a few people. As long as that other lady is not there to cause a conflict. He don't need conflict right now. That's the thing too. He don't need conflict. Okay, then he gave us, well, 2 cards here. Okay. So the 2 cards they gave us is the Judgment card reversed and the Lover's card reversed. So self-love, disharmony, misalignment of values, imbalance, indecision, detachment, bad choices, fear of commitment. Okay. The Judgment card says self-doubt, inner critic, lack of self-awareness, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. All right. And for the last minute messages, no one's allowed to see. Well, he needs somebody right now to get through this. Okay, spirit, angels, guides. Hi, Cherry. How are you, honey? Thanks for coming in, everybody. Rizzer. Okay. This is for Al Miller, please, spirit. Only. We're doing Al Miller. This reading's for Al Miller, please. Okay, so crystals, a twin flame, emotional sensitivity, indigo. All right, so the crystal card is saying the energy of crystal supports you and helps you with your present situation. So I don't know if he has any crystals that he wears, maybe a crystal bracelet. If not, he needs to get it on because it's going to help him. It's going to help support him through this current situation. A lot of people wear them bracelets. I don't know. I don't know if you have ever seen mine. I'll show you an example. If mine's right here. All right. I thought mine was right here. I have one. I know I have more than one. Where is it? All right. Here's one. Here. This is one of them. This is one of my crystal bracelets. Crystals do have healing powers, and his guides or angels are telling him he needs them right now. I don't know which ones because they didn't say, but if he's used to wearing a crystal bracelet, he needs it right now. He needs that energy. He needs that energy right now. All right. Okay, indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. All right. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. And the last card is Twin Flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. All right. Uh, I don't know if that's all the messages. Let's try this deck and we'll see. If they don't give us no cards with this deck, then this is the end of the reading. But they might have another message. My camera keeps moving. Sorry, guys. All right. Twin Flames. I got Twin Flames again. Too many cards, Spirit. This is for Al Miller, please. Al Miller. Okay. 3 cards. We'll go with them. All right. We just did a Twin Flame, and they gave us Twin Flames again. Twin Flames, yin and yang, and a balance, a union, polar opposites. Hey, Bill and Ag, good to see you too, honey. Thanks for being here. I'll show you what was on the top of the deck too. Addiction was on the top of the deck. Codependency, obsession, restraint, possession, and control, emotional block. Addiction was at the top of the deck as well. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I don't know if this is him or not. I don't know him like that. Frank would know more. People that are closer than most of us would probably know what resonates with him, what doesn't. And sunglasses. He always wore sunglasses, right? Didn't he always wear sunglasses? Well, we got sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. And I guess that's all we have tonight, guys. So that's the end of Al's reading. Um, you guys that know Al more than me, you guys would know if it resonates with him more than I would. But anyway, sorry, my hair's a wreck. I had my hair in braids last night and it got frizzy today for some reason. But anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Um, I don't know if I'll be back on doing any lives until I moved to my new place, which will be on the 2nd of next month. Because I've been doing packing, unloading, giving shit away, getting ready. But I have new things coming. So thanks for watching and being here. Peace.